You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.
And now back to our sports show and the game of the week. Now in its 25th year. This week, it's the Little Big Game. Motherlode League JV football. The Argonaut Mustangs take on the Amador Buffaloes at Amador. With your sportscasters, Jim Vinciguerra and Frank Halverson.
Fourth quarter action in the Little Big Game here at Amador tonight. Mustangs ahead right now, 14-8. Fourth quarter of the game of the week is brought to you by Hospice of Amador and Calaveras County. Shop the Hospice thrift stores where you're going to find great bargains, a friendly staff, lots of clothes for the entire family, and a large selection of furniture and housewares. Have things to donate? Consider bringing those items to the Hospice thrift store. Proceeds assist in providing services and care to terminally ill patients right here in our community. All donations are tax deductible and they're open 7 days a week.
Inside handoff that time from Grunwald, trying to cut it back up. Didn't get to see. Looks like Littlefield that was number 12 on the carry. Thought it was 22.
The varsity game will be seen tomorrow at noon.
Number 12 is Cameron Bennett.
Selection for when the junior varsity game will be rebroadcast.
Good gain on the play. Now the whistles are blowing timeout Amador.
Timeout Buffalo.
Okay.
So 9:31 left here in the contest. 14-8, good ball game.
Some of these linemen for the Buffs, we got to get their names in. 52 is Owen Pinocchi, and we've got, I just saw.
What are you looking at, Jim?
68 was Thomas Lepisto, something like that.
Lepisto.
All right. Lepisto.
I don't know, one of your brethren.
We're going to get some of these names in here so he can...
All right, this time Grunwald's going under center. He's going to toss it to number 12,
Bennett.
going around the right side to Bennett.
Skips
Defender
one,
slips.
skips two.
Nice gain on the play. First down for the Buffs. Just a sweep right, and Bennett was able to get that corner. That'll move the chains.
First down, and the ball sits on the 44-yard line where it's first and 10.
So interesting score and a 14-8. So even without the extra point, they can tie it up with the touchdown.
Right. Inside handoff. Whoa! First wham through, nailed him.
Let me see who that
54.
was. Well, I think it was 53, actually, coming from that other side, and 49 was also in there. Kopic's 49, number 53.
In there for the tackle.
That's Justin Gaby, 53.
Well, 54 was in there too. You got to get his name in there. That's Schaller?
Shaler, John Shaler.
Anyway, 2nd and 12.
Handoff. Oh, Littlefield ran into his own man. He hit the leg of number 69. His tackle got pushed back, and Littlefield got tripped up and down right there.
Well, we can't give the tackle to Sweet, number 69, so no gain. 3rd and still 12. 8 minutes left in the game.
3rd and 11 for the Buffalo.
Mustangs need a big stop here. Let's see what Coach Cagle has in mind. Grunwald's going to go from the shotgun.
We've got Carr way to the right over there. Split. He's looking that way. And he's wide open.
Oh, and he overthrew him. The defender fell down.
That was a high throw, but he was wide open.
That was number 32, it looked like, and he fell down and he was wide open.
Casillas?
Got lucky. That was Casillas. And boy, the Mustangs dodged a bullet right there because he was wide open. It looked like that would have been enough for the first down, so the Buffs are going to be forced to punt. Fronick again back for the Mustangs. Grunwald, end over end punt.
Oh, no!
It's a loose ball.
The Mustangs are going to get it. I tell you, that was an excellent play by two players there, Frank.
Well,
blocked the first guy out, but the second guy blocked out too.
The Amador player tackled Fronick to keep him from getting the ball. And then it was a race the other way, and the Amador player was in front. The Argonaut player pushed him out of the way.
I want to say was it 44 that wound up with the ball? Everhart? I'm not sure if it was 44 or 54, but anyway, we'll catch a replay on that. Too much happening at one time. Now,
all the way back to the 5-yard line, though.
Mustangs are deep in their own territory with 7:20 left in the game.
So if Amador can get a 3-and-out here, they'll have good field position with plenty of time left on the clock. There's a late substitution on defense. There's a flag. Number 77, it looks like the Buffs were short. They only had 10 players in there, and Argonaut jumps.
Oh, boy.
That's going to go half the distance to the goal. Amador only had 10 players in.
You don't make mistakes against a team that is 4-0 in league, Frank.
Well,
you can't, you know.
You know, sometimes you wonder if the quarterback, C.J. Wynn, didn't get a little excited there when he saw nobody in that left tackle hole.
Yeah, maybe he wanted
and tried to hurry it up a little bit and ended up with a false start. Oh, somebody...
Man, there was some deception there.
All the way around the edge there. That was Casillas, number 32.
So he got 2.5 yards on that. Makes it 2nd and 10 right now. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Right, got back to the original line of scrimmage. He ran a long way to get 2.5 yards on that one. Toss to Fronick. Nice job by Littlefield. Number 22 stepped up and tackled it. It looked like Fronick might have had a little room to run right there. Littlefield just shut that down in a hurry after he picked up a few yards. So it looks like it's going to be
3rd and about 5 or 4.
Long 4, call it.
Big play here for the Mustangs. .55 left in the game.
Plenty of time left if Amador can get a stop here. Inside handoff to Fronick. Nice tackle by number 34. Well short.
34 is the other Littlefield, isn't it? Yeah, Dustin Littlefield.
Nice job by the Amador defense that time. So forcing Argonaut to punt here, so they're going to get the ball in good field position with plenty of time left on the clock.
And now is where the long snap comes into play and a good punt. It's a line drive.
That's returnable. Hans got it. 35, tackled at the 30.
Open field tackle.
But Amador's got great field position, down by 6.
And they've got 5 minutes to work with, so...
Plenty of time. 14-8. Argonaut lead. But Amador's starting 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Grunwald gives to Littlefield, tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Littlefield taking the handoff, gets back to the line.
54.
No gain. 2nd and 10.
In on the stop, the linebacker.
Gray or silver, Chevy.
54, is that Shaler?
09179.
I think so.
Yeah, that's John Shaler.
Need to move your vehicle immediately. A gray Chevy Silverado. 09179.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Grunwald again.
Wide to the left. We got a slot on the left side here. And it's going to the left. This
number
is
12. Bennett.
And there's a good open field tackle by
number 87. I think that's Hoyt.
87, and also, was that Guidia came up from safety? 33 it looked like also.
Spencer Hoyt.
Okay, so hey, we got a loss on that play, Frank. Well, let's see. It's going to be a loss of about 1, makes it third and 12.
Well, Amador doesn't need to get it all right here. They're in 4th-down territory, so they're just looking for 5-6 yards here, something that they can make a manageable 4th down with.
Okay, split both sides of the field right now.
Oh, another low snap.
Got a screen play here. To number 2.
That was to Hahn.
That's Hahn, and he's going to come up a little short, but it's going to be 4th down.
Casillas on the tackle, but you know, that's all they needed right there, just to give themselves a manageable down and distance on 4th down.
4th down for the
And you knew something was up when you saw all 4 of those Argonaut linemen just leapt right through the line, right?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to get a timeout here.
Well, Coach Cagle wants to talk about this. This could be the ball game right here with 3:20 left. They need to convert this 4th down. So Coach Cagle calls a timeout and is going to go out and talk to his team, see what they draw up.
Jackson Tire Service, your tire headquarters since 1973. Tire technology is constantly updated, and Goodyear tires reflect the cutting edge in the industry. Drive with the assurance on Triple Tread, Comfort Tread, and Fuel Max tires with 2 locations to serve you. The community-minded Bavaro family and staff invites you to the Jackson Tire Store in Jackson and also in Pine Grove. For all your tire, brake, muffler, and wheel alignment needs, for Goodyear brand name tires and the highest quality service, see the great folks at Jackson Tire Service.
Is that tread or thread? I had a tough time reading that.
I know you used to say thread. Tires aren't made with thread anymore. It's a tread.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 4.
Big play right here.
3:20 left in the clock. Amador down by 6. They need to convert.
Okay, we got splits right and left this side. Single man in the backfield.
Grunwald's going to throw it. Looking for another screen. Grunwald in trouble. Throws it out. Incomplete.
In and out of number 23's hands. That's Madras.
Boy, he had him open. Grunwald did a nice job to avoid the pressure that he had to get rid of that ball. Had a receiver, and it was dropped, and they're going to have to turn it over on downs. And boy, that could prove to be very, very costly for the Buffs with 3:13 left. I know Amador has used 2 timeouts, I believe, in the half. They should have another one left.
Okay, Mustangs at home in Pike.
Toss to Geedy. He's breaking it out around the left side. I don't know if anybody's going to get him.
Get nailed right there by behind. It's either number 6 or number 2 was
I think Hahn got him. Hahn tripped him up, but
Geedy with a big play there.
Big gain by
10, 20, 30, 40, 45-yard run.
He broke a tackle, and then he was just loose around that left side, and they just got him on the angle. Hahn was the one, I think, that dove and tripped him up.
Yeah. Ball in Amador territory right now on the 34-yard line.
Under 3 minutes. Fronick.
Whoa, just about coughed that ball up at the end, Frank.
You know, and right now, all of a sudden, there's a few holes in that Amador defense. You know, the kind of air just kind of comes out of the balloon on that 4th down.
Yeah.
Good gain on the play by Fronick. It looks like it's going to be about 2nd and call it 4.
Darrow coming off the field there. 2nd down and 4. Got a linebacker coming up the middle.
Fronick again.
Dropped at the line.
That number 69.
So it's going to be close to a 1st down. Let's see where they spot this.
Todd Sweet on the tackle.
Okay, and it's going to be short of a 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and about a yard.
Well, definitely 4-down territory here. They're certainly not going to attempt a field goal or anything with under 2 minutes left, and the clock is still running, so they're going to take plenty of time. I anticipate them, even if they don't get it here, to let the clock run, and then call a timeout, decide what they want to do on 4th down.
Whoa.
Oh, good thing the whistle blew, because there was a fumble on the play.
Geedy just kind of upchucked that one.
False start by Argonaut.
Okay, so
now that 3rd and short turns
another
into
shoot yourself in the foot, so it's going to be, instead of 3rd and 1,
3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6. Still 2 down territory here, though, Frank.
Yeah, minute 29 left.
091798.
But boy, oh boy, those penalties right there really hurt.
You cannot do it. This is the big game. Things like that happen, you know. Throw away the records, as they all say. All right, 3rd and 6 right now. Mustangs all at home.
Look for that toss play that they've been running all day. Fronick's got it. Oh,
going to get caught behind the line by
Sweet, shot down.
69, Sweet. So now the Mustangs, no, they're
Going to be 4th down.
They're pointing at Amador with the timeout.
Amador took a timeout.
So they're going to give the Mustangs a little time to think about it.
Well,
here.
they didn't want. Argonaut was going to let that clock run all the way down and then call a timeout and decide what they want to do on 4th down. Amador wanted to preserve the clock, so they used what I believe is their final timeout of the half.
Okay, and a reminder, with 1:01 left in the game, the 4th quarter of the game of the week has been proudly brought to you by Hospice of Amador and Calaveras counties. Shop the Hospice thrift stores, where you're going to find great bargains, friendly staffs, lots of clothes for the entire family, and a large selection of furniture and housewares. If you have things to donate, consider bringing those items to the Hospice thrift store. Proceeds assist in providing services and care to terminally ill patients right here in our community. All donations are tax deductible. They're open 7 days a week. Okay, 4th down. Mustangs, we got a false start.
Nope, he got it.
Whoa! He's got the first down.
I think he's got the first down. Boy, that's going to do it right there.
Who was that? Fronick? 28? Or no?
No, Wynn kept it. It looked to me like he fumbled it and he had to just reach forward and just kept running. And that'll do it. 50 seconds left and it's ticking, and that's going to be the ball game. What a great game to start off this big game Friday night. So I think they're going to just take the victory position now.
Tick down, and it's going to be it.
Yeah, victory formation.
14-8.
Yeah, Wynn just told the ref that they're just going to kneel down. That'll do it. That'll be the last play.
Amador still wins the championship at 4-1, but the Mustangs came across the tracks tonight, and the Buffs don't go undefeated in league play, and there are a bunch of happy Mustangs out there.
Well, don't tell the Mustangs that they didn't just win the league, because they just think they did.
Yeah, that's true.
Great game by both teams.
All right, that's going to do it. Your overall sponsor, Jackson Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer on Highway 49 in front of the Sears store in Jackson, and in Pine Grove near the post office. The journey begins on the wings of Goodyear. And by our quarter sponsors, also your roof company, Tim Thornhill, your local full-service Owens Corning Platinum preferred roofing contractor for the right roof. Start with the right contractor. Camps Propane, exceptional energy. They're your friendly, dependable local propane company. Visit their showroom on Highway 88, Red Corral Road in Pioneer. Also American Legion, Amador Post 108. Proud to be involved and supportive in our community. Veterans still serving America. And last but not least, Hospice of Amador Calaveras, providing hospice care for terminally ill patients in our community. Support them by shopping and donating at the Hospice Thrift Store. Thanks to them, you've been watching this edition of the Little Big Game 2012, our sports show on TSPN, Amador County's own television network. Jim Vinciguerra along with Frank Calverson, Tommy Fox, and the Slavik saying thanks for watching the game of the week. Good game from both teams.
See you next time, folks.